Hi, and welcome to Little Hatchlings Art Lessons. Today we're drawing one of our favorite comic book characters. Actually, two of them. We're going to be drawing Calvin and Hobbes. And we just absolutely love Calvin and Hobbes. Kids love reading it, and so we thought it'd be fun to draw it. All right, we're going to have Hobbes right here and Calvin right here. So we're actually going to start with Hobbes by drawing his face. So we're going to do two little ovals right here. It's okay if one's a little bigger than the other. And you can leave a little highlight in there if you want. We're gonna draw a sideways oval right here. And you don't want it to be like a perfect oval. You want it to have like kind of a squarish bottom and the side kind of like this. And then we're gonna leave a reflection right there. So loud. Nice, good job. All right, so now his smile is pretty close to the nose, not too close, about right here. And you want to have it kind of be a jagged line. And then it kind of looks like a little arrow right at the top of it. Okay, so now his chin is just a little curved line right there. Okay, so now we're gonna do some tufts of hair coming out right there, and then some little lines. And then right across from the eyes, you're gonna want one more big tuft of hair. Cute. Okay, so up from this arrow, about right here, we're gonna draw a little downward arrow. And then right next to it is the curve of the side of his head. And then the ear goes out this way, and you leave just a little bit in the inside. It's about this big, right like that. We're gonna go like this, down, because his head's kind of tilted a little bit. And then we're gonna draw the other ear right here. And then we're gonna do two little lines right there. And then a curve. Well, it's just a straight line down. All right, and then we're gonna come back up here. We're gonna do a swoop line right there. And then we're gonna draw some stripes. There's not a lot, just a few. All right, and so this side of his hair, his tuft of his fur, I can't talk, is gonna get hidden by Calvin's head and face, so we're not gonna draw that yet. I am gonna fix right here this little tuft of hair. All right, so now we've got to draw his shoulder right here. And then two lines going down, one here, one here that's a little shorter. We're going to be drawing him waving. So now draw that arm. And then the way his hand looks, draw a little line here, and then a curve right here. And then the thumb goes up and in. And then the fingers, there's three of them. And then curves down in. The fingers can be kind of hard, so don't worry if it's not perfect. All right. Then we're gonna come over here.
Looks like he got stung in the hand.
Yeah, by a bee. That's all right. Okay, so now we're gonna come right here, and we're gonna go straight down, about right there. And then we're gonna draw like a furry curve right there. And then we're gonna draw an oval that is bigger at the top. And then within that oval, we're gonna draw his paw marks. So 3 up there, and then 1 down here. And then finish off the hip right here. Then we can do the tail by curving down, angling up, angling back, and then over, and then stop right there. And then come over and just follow it back. And then this part's black. And we're gonna do some stripes. Along the way. It's looking so good. Okay, so now we're gonna draw his other foot. Bigger at the top, smaller at the bottom again. And 3 ovals. And then 1 down here for the paw. Okay, and then we're going to connect in between and fill that in black. Okay, and then we're gonna make a curve right here for the side of his foot and leg. And then from here we're gonna go up and kind of curve in a little bit up to his armpit. Straight across from that armpit. All right, so now we need to do the belly fur. So you just do little jagged lines coming down on each side. All right, let's do some stripes on him. 1 here, 1 here. And then on this side, they're a little thicker and then taper in. So it kind of makes like a triangular shape almost. All right, so now we can do 1 tuft of hair here. And then his shoulder. Okay, so right here, right next to that tuft of hair.
Here?
So yeah, right by Hobbs' tuft of hair, chin hair. We're gonna come over just a tiny bit and we're gonna draw a diagonal line down and then it curves over to his cheek. And then I think it helps to lift up your pen and then come down here and meet it up. And then you're gonna come across over here and meet it up at the chin. Okay. And then his ear is just a simple C shape. And then his hair, do a curved line down. straight line out. And then a couple diagonal lines. And then this is where it starts doing the spikies forward. So we're gonna do one up and then straight down, and then another diagonal line over, and then straight down. And then this one overlaps. It goes like that. And then a diagonal back in. And then this is where it's gonna start overlapping with Hobbs. You're gonna come over here and then do little spikies. And it's kind of fun that their hair overlaps. Okay. So now we're gonna look at where the top of his head is right here. And we're gonna think about how it goes over here. We got a little hairline right here. And then one more right next to it. Okay, perfect. All right, so now we're gonna draw. The nose isn't centered, it's over here just a little bit, and it's this shape.
Here?
Yeah, that's where it starts. Mm-hmm. And then this eye meets up with it right there. And then this eye is right next to it. Okay, and then his smile just fills up his whole face, pretty much. You just draw a straight line that's slightly diagonal, like that, and then curve it in, and then follow this up, and then you fill in kind of a heart shape. I mean, leave a little bit of a heart shape for the tongue, and then fill in the rest. Now we're gonna draw his sleeve coming out of the side of his chin over, and then his skinny little arm going behind Hobbs, and then Hobbs' arm comes behind Calvin. And then we can just do some tiger stripes right there. Okay, so now Calvin's shirt goes all the way down to here. He has a really long shirt, and it actually goes a tiny bit past his armpit, like that. And I'm just gonna thicken up this line down here. When you're drawing cartoons, you can have some lines a lot thicker than others. And I think that's the magic of Bill Watterson's art, is that he's really good with having some thick lines and some thin. All right, so now we're gonna come up here and we're gonna draw Hobbs' little finger right here. It's curving like that. And then there's another one right there. And then Calvin's shirt here, over. And then you want the armpit to go down here, kind of curve out a little bit. And then we're gonna connect them. Now his arm is gonna come just two little lines here. I did that a little thick, but that's okay. And then up, diagonal, and then a little curve, and then 3 fingers, and then a thumb, like this. You do kind of a rainbow shape and then down. Okay, and then his shorts are just like nothing. They're just really short down here. And then his shoes, we're going to start with the back part. We're going to do a curved line like that. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And then goes forward. So it looks like that. And then his other shoe is like this. Alright, and Calvin also has some stripes, but you can kind of make them sketcherly where they don't make perfect stripes. And like some of them can go all the way across. And then for these ones, have them come down from the top. And then there's one more right here, and 2 more over here. I think I'm gonna make this one a little thicker. Okay, so I think you just want to make sure you have Hobbs tufts back there. And I'm just making sure we have everything. We do. Okay, oh, that is so good. It's cute. Okay. Are we ready to color it in time lapse?
Yep.
All right. Well, good job drawing your Calvin and Hobbes, and I would love to see how yours turned out. Tag me at Sarah Hatch Art Studio on Instagram, and then I'll be able to see it. And also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss our future videos. We're gonna be doing more videos from books throughout the summer, like our favorite characters from those books. So make sure you subscribe so you can catch those videos. Have a great day. Bye.